Sir, so sorry, 1 second.
Yeah, okay. Good afternoon, everybody, and sorry about this little bit of a confusion. I welcome you all to the 31st Annual General Meeting of Igarashi Motors India Limited. This meeting is being held through video conference in accordance with the circulars issued by Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI. I am Hemant Nehru. Introduce my other board members. Mr. Haruo Igarashi, Director attending from Japan. Mr. L. Ram Kumar, Independent Director and Audit Committee Chairman, attending from his residence in Chennai. Ms. S. M. Vinodini, Independent Women Director, Audit Committee Member and Chairman of Stakeholder Relationship Committee, attending.
Sir, we cannot hear you, sir. Tech support, Karthik, any issues? Karthik, can you help Nerukar sir, mic?
You briefly appeared and then you
He's coming. Okay. Sir, we can't hear you, sir. Yeah. Not it, sir. Okay. Yeah. He'll do. Yeah, good afternoon. This is Chandrasekhar, Managing Director, Igarashi Motors. Welcome to the shareholders. Sorry for the network issues we have here. I welcome you all to the 31st Annual General Meeting of Igarashi Motors India Limited. This meeting is being held through video conference in accordance with the circulars issued by the Ministry of Corporate Affairs and SEBI. I hereby introduce the board members, Mr. Nerukar attending from his residence in Mumbai, Mr. Haruo Igarashi, Director attending from Tokyo, Japan, Mr. Ram Kumar, Independent Director and Audit Committee Chairman attending from AGM from his residence in Chennai, Ms. Vinodini, Independent Woman Director, Audit Committee Member and Chairman of Stakeholders Relationship Committee attending AGM from a residence in Chennai, Mr. Thomas McHugh, Director attending from Chicago, USA, myself, Chandrasekhar, Managing Director attending from Registered Office, Chennai, Janakar Babu, to my left, Company Secretary attending from Registered Office, Chennai, Vivek Chandranath, CFO, is attending Registered Office from Chennai. Harsh Lotia, Partner, Statutory BSR Company LLP, and Ms. C. Prabhakar, BP Associate, Secretarial Auditor and Scrutinizer for e-voting, Ms. Sophia, Cameo Services, Corporate Services Limited, RTA, have joined this meeting through video call. We have the requisite quorum present through video conference to conduct the proceedings of this meeting. Participation of members through video conference is being reckoned for the purpose of quorum as per the circulars issued by MCA and Section 103 of the Companies Act 2013. The quorum being present, I call this meeting to order. I request Babu, Company Secretary, to provide general instructions to the members regarding participation in the meeting.
Good afternoon, everyone. Members may note that This 31st AGM is being held through video conference in accordance with the circulars issued by NCA and SEBI. The facility for joining this meeting through video conference is made available for the members on a first come, first served basis. The register of directors and KMP, register of contracts, and other registers required under the Companies Act 2013 have been made available electronically for the members' inspection during the AGM. As the AGM is being held video conference, the facility for appointment of proxies by the members was not applicable, and hence the proxy register for inspection is not available. Members are requested to refer to the instructions given in the notice for a seamless has already been placed at the company's website. Now I hand over back to the chairman.
Thank you, Babu. The company has taken all feasible efforts under the current circumstances to enable members to participate through video conference and vote at the AGM. I thank all the members and colleagues on the board, auditors and management team for joining this meeting over the video conference. Now I would like to read the chairman speech. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the 31st Annual General Meeting of Igarashi Motors India Limited. Automotive torque actuation motors, with an impeccable record of over 20 years and strong domain expertise in four-wheeler actuator motors, we launched broadbanding actuator application besides air management to braking applications and vehicle body applications. We have extended our product portfolio for launching DC motors in electric parking brake, electric vacuum pump, park lock actuators applications with estimated volume of over 35 million in pursuit of increasing actuator application for 12 Tier 1 customers, global and domestics, in the year 2024 and 25. With adoption of BS6 norms in India, has given an opportunity to gain 42% domestic share in four-wheeler Indian market in engine air management systems in FY23. We have seized the opportunity of supplying trunk opening and closing device to global Tier 1 customers of Igarashi Group commencing from the year 2025. In subassembly business segment, during FY23, the global Tier 1 customers were supplied 32 million subassemblies for seat, window lift motor, fuel pump, TPS cover. I am happy to share we have been nominated by global Tier 1 customer for advanced development of BLDC technology for coolant control up subassembly, which are used for thermal management in battery electric vehicle and hybrid powertrain segments. BLDC ceiling fan. Under energy efficient technology for fast moving electrical goods, we have populated more than 1.6 million BLDC solutions to the Indian ceiling fan market since the launch in 2020. Currently, we are working on 36 programs with 5 customers to secure a volume of 4 million motors and 2 million controllers in the next 4 years. Our BLDC customers have collective market share of 82% in organized ceiling fan market. Operation. Despite challenging business environment, the company top line increased by 18% during FY23. Our management has launched various action plans for improving profitability, cluster automation, for quality improvement and implementation of ESG for stakeholder-centric approach in doing the business. R&D. Our engineering team has developed a 3.3 kilowatt traction motor for the E2-wheeler and 7.5 kilowatt traction motor for E3-wheeler, which are being tested by the customer for vehicle level fitment and performance verification. Our team has reduced the product size greater than 60% and weight greater than 74% of BLDC motors for ceiling fan application to enhance competitiveness of the product. I would like to thank my colleagues on the board and compliment Chandrasekaran and all the employees of Igarashi Motors for the continued support and contribution in pursuing the company's ambitions. I am grateful to you, dear shareholders, for your continued faith in the company. My best wishes to you all. Notice of meeting. As the notice is already circulated to all the members, I take the notice convening the meeting as read. Before we proceed, I am pleased to bring to your notice that the company had provided you all the facility to cast your vote electronically on all resolutions set forth in the notice. Members may please note that there will be no voting by show of hands. We now take up resolution as set forth in notice. We will open the floors for questions by members after all the resolutions are tabled. Following are the business to be transacted at the meeting. Ordinary business, adoption of audited financial statement for the financial year ended March 31st, 2023 and reports of the Board of Directors and Auditors report thereon. Approval for payment of final dividend of rupees 1 per equity share. Appointment of Mr. Aruo Igarashi, 1E32, who retires by rotation and being eligible seeks reappointment. Now I move to the special business. Approval for material related party transaction with Igarashi Electric Works Limited, Japan, and ratification of remuneration payable to Mrs. B.Y. Associate Cost Auditor of the company for the financial year 2023-24. Auditor's report. Auditor's report is not required to be read as there is no qualifications. Secretarial Auditor's report. Secretarial Audit report is not required to be read as there is no qualification, comments or observations. Shareholders' queries. Shareholders' queries, suggestions on the company's accounts and business are invited now. I now request Babu, Company Secretary, to provide general instruction to the members regarding Q&A.
Thank you, sir. Dear shareholders, before we go live with Q&A, here are some points for your convenience. Kindly turn on your video once you are projected on the broadcast screen. Kindly unmute yourself and proceed to ask the question. Please mention your name and the location from where you are joining. Each shareholder will have 3 minutes time for asking their questions. Once you have asked your question, you can log off and continue to watch the proceedings. To avoid repetition, all the questions will be replied at the end. The company has received requests from few members to register them as speakers at the meeting. Now we request Mr. V. Rangan, DPID IN 3004441, client ID 1023730, to unmute yourself and kindly proceed with the question. Rangan sir. Are you available online? Rangan sir.
Yes, sir, Rangan sir is available, but said his audio properly.
Rangan sir, are you available online?
Connect your audio and speech.
Mr. Rangan has joined but not connected properly, so we may move to other speaker.
Okay, we go on to the next shareholder, Mr. G. Venkateshan, DPID IN 303093, client ID 101421110. Please go ahead with your question, sir. Mr. Venkateshan.
Sir, Mr. Venkateshan has not joined, and meanwhile, Mr. Rangan has connected well, sir. Should I allow him?
Yeah, Mr. Rangan.
Yeah. Rangan sir, can you ask your question? Can you unmute yourself?
Are you able to hear me, sir?
Yeah, very much, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. I've had the balance sheet. I'm a long-time shareholder. I'm delighted to see that years of 2018, when we are in a better stage, it's coming back. Can you tell me what is the reason for going to the fan market? Actually, this one instead of automotive, actually in percentage terms, tell me by value how much is going to be the fan one and the automotive. Then on page 10, we started about we commenced the sub-assembly. It would be one of our key Indian domestic customers during the second half of 2023. Can you tell me how much the turnover will come back and what will be the current year fixed asset increase and how much you'll be able to do the turnover for the next 3 years? The very fact that the monthly increase, it shows that we are on the right path, and the dividend only that remains to be distributed. As the profit grows, I think this will come. Then there was a possibility on the page 11. there was a possible, since we are the lead partner to the key market players and partnered with 82% the organized ceiling fan market. Now, can you just tell me, very detailed about this point? Then our engineering team have developed a 3.3 kV traction motor for E2W, made concept samples. Can you detail this item also? On page 17, on page 19, Indian 4W actuators market. Indian actuators market expanded with the introduction of SV forms. Can you just tell me how it's going to help us and what will be the likely turnover in future years? And page 138. And the cost of rating has also gone up from 64.2 to 60. What steps you are going to reduce that? On page 138, the total outstanding dues on page 133. Total outstanding dues is on the higher side now. What are the reasons from 85 crores to 103 crores? And also trade receipt has gone up from 134 to 175 crores. What are the reasons? Thank you.
Write the question and give it to you.
Explain all these things.
Yeah.
Thanks very much. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Excellent working. Thanks.
Thank you, sir. We move on to the next shareholder, Mr. Nirvama Sharda Kumar Shah, DPID IN 300 749, client ID 111 539 14. Please proceed with your question.
Sir, she has not joined.
Is not there online?
Sir, no.
Okay. Okay, we move on to the next shareholder, Mr. Satish Kulkarni, folder number 927. Sir, please go ahead with your question.
So it seems he is also not joined. So only Rangan sir is present and he has asked a question. So we can continue with our answers, sir.
Yeah. With this, we conclude the question session from all the shareholders. Now I hand over back to the chairman for replying the queries.
I've got few questions from Rangan, which the sound system was not clear, but wherever I could write, I could take it. I'll take it. Good afternoon, Rangan sir. Basically, I thank you for the interest in the company. As far as the actuator motor is concerned, we are broadbanding the applications, from just the ETC, EGR, and VTG, ETV application, which are addressed to the IC engine market. We are also moving towards ICE and EV segment, where the braking systems and body systems are being addressed by the company. Now with the new products coming in, like park lock actuator, electric parking brake, electric vacuum pump, and trunk opening closing device, now we expect the market to expand opportunity for us. And today, with the IC engine space itself, we have close to 16.75 million motors opportunity in the next 5 years. And in terms of trunk opening closing device, we have close to opportunity of around 22 million motors available in the next 5 years. And electric parking brake and PLA, we have around 9 million motors opportunity coming in these years. All these programs are slated to start from 2005. So progressively you will have, we are working with close to 8 to 9 Tier 1 customers, both domestic and exports. So we will be taking one by one. And coming to sub-assembly questions, you asked us what is the turnover contribution of sub-assembly. So last year we did 182 crores of sub-assembly business, and we expect this business to grow further to 210 crores during FY24. This is predominantly coming out of window lift application, seat applications, and also it also addresses now certain new programs that are coming in for fuel pump brush cards, now which is slated for the quarter end, last quarter of this year. We are stating the SOP. We have acquired a new customer, Aditya Auto and DY Auto in India during the current year, and we are also expanding our relationship from Intava Pune location to China and Europe location. And third, regarding your question on some outstanding receivables, and I believe that is more or less reflects the last quarter sale, what we see as outstanding. We don't have any much of overdue outstanding there. Now, coming to Nirupama Sharat Kumar Shah, there has been a question on what is the company's purchase 64% of power requirements.
Chandra, she is not there.
So these are the three questions, and balance I've got 4 or 5 questions from
only
the other
Mr.
shareholders.
Rangan's question you have to answer. That's it.
Okay. So with this, we have addressed the questions that have been received from the shareholder, Mr. Rangan.
Chandra, I can take over if you have finished.
Yeah, you can take over, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Chandra. As per the provisions of Companies Act 2013, the company has provided e-voting facility to its members through CDSL e-voting platform for transacting the business contained in the notice, which commenced on August 5th, 2023, 9 a.m. and ended on August 8th, 2023, 5 p.m. Members holding shares as on 31st July 2023, which was the cutoff date for eligibility to vote but have not cast their vote electronically, are requested to cast their vote through CDSL e-voting platform, which is available in your screens. The voting process will now be activated and will be available for voting for next 30 minutes. The Board of Directors have appointed Mr. C. Prabhakar, Partner, BP and Associates, Company Secretaries as a scrutinizer to supervise the e-voting process. The resolutions as set forth in the notice shall be deemed to be passed today, subject to receipt of requisite number of votes. Further, I hereby authorize Babu, the Company Secretary, to declare the results of the voting and place of results on the website of the company and inform stock exchanges at the earliest. The e-voting results, along with the report of scrutinizer, will also be uploaded on the website of the company and CDSL website. I would now like to conclude this meeting by thanking all of you for attending the meeting, and I hereby declare the proceedings of the 31st Annual General Meeting as closed. Thank you very much and see you in the next General Meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.